Hello, beautiful people. It is Color Me Bad Lynn back with a short preview to Thrift with Colorme. Eventually, we're going to get into a series where we go out and we thrift with Colorme. But before we get into that, I wanted to start off by sharing some of my awesome thrift finds that I already have in my wardrobe or in decorations of my home, or things that I just have just because they were awesome finds for little of nothing. And so I wanted to pop on and share one of those things that I'm extremely proud of finding. But before we get into that, if this is your first time meeting me, hello, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. I am a beauty professional. On my channel, we talk about all things beauty. So let's get into it. So you're probably wondering, ew, you shop at thrift stores? This is stuff that people have had in their homes, that they have probably worn, etc., etc., etc. And I get that. And that is the same way that I thrift. I normally only look at and purchase things that still have the tags on them. As you well know, a lot of us, we purchase things and sometimes we never either get around to wearing them. We grow in size, we decrease in size, and things of that nature. Sometimes we declutter and we give away things that we have never even worn before. And so that's how I thrift, especially when it comes to like clothing and shoes of that nature. So, you know, I'm not walking around in some old beat up shoes that somebody wore out and then I go and buy them for $2 and think I found something. No, I try to find things that have never been worn. And I have, like I said, found some amazing things. And so I thought I'd pop on and share one of the cool things that I have found. These shoes, when I purchased them, were brand new. They had never been worn. You can never go wrong with a pair of all black patent leather shoes in your collection, ladies. I love patent leather in any color. Red, black. I just like patent leather. They go with anything, any and everything, any type of a suit, dress, and or occasion. Okay? And so these are the shoes. I'll bring them up closer so you can see. I don't know if you can see the name of the shoes. These are a really, really nice pair of Michael Kors heels that I found at one of my favorite thrift stores here where I live. If you can see, you can tell by the insole that these shoes were never worn. I've worn them once. And so I'm going to flip them over so you can take a peek at them. You can see that the padding on the top of the heel is scratched up because, again, I have worn these shoes. But again, I got these from a thrift store. And so wait till I tell you how much I found them for. So you can see I wore these shoes. Concrete will tear your shoes up. So a lot of times if there are a pair of shoes that are really expensive, you know, a lot of people don't put their shoes on until they get where they're going, so that as you're walking to the car and as you're driving, you're not scratching and scuffing up your shoes. And these do have a few scuffs and scratches on them. And they're really easy to buff out, so that's no big deal. But I found these shoes at one of my favorite thrift stores. You want to take a guess on how much I bought these for? $3. Yes, $3. And that is the reason why I love to thrift. For one, I'm raising a teenage son, okay? And you know that their shoes and things of that nature are way up there. You know, so you don't have a lot of affordability to go out and just buy new stuff all the time for yourself. And plus, you know, if you've been collecting things all your life, you don't need a whole lot of new things anyways, unless you gain weight or you lose weight and you just can't wear your clothing anymore. Okay, so this is something that I found thrifting that I wanted to pop on and share. These shoes are extremely comfortable. Of course, they were way more than $3 when whoever bought them, and I thought this was an amazing steal. They were brand new when I found these shoes, and my eyes lit up. $3 for a pair of Michael Kors patent leather pumps. Absolutely fine. So welcome to Color Me's Thrift Finds. We are going to come up with an entire series about all of the cool stuff that I have found thrifting, but I wanted to pop on and share just to let you know that you don't always have to spend an arm and a leg to look good and have luxury items. You can be smart with your pennies. You can take your time in shopping, and also focusing on purchasing things that you need. And at the time that I found these shoes, I needed a good pair, a nice pair of black heels to wear, you know, for church. And I looked up on them, and like I said, $3, baby. With that being said, thank you for hanging out with me. There is more to come. I have so many cool Colorme thrift finds, and I hope that you find your way to your nearest thrift store just to ease your conscience. It is so much fun to just walk through, and you never know what you're going to find. All right? So I hope everybody has a blessed day, a blessed night or morning, whenever you gain an opportunity to view this video. I hope that this video finds you in wellness and peace, and the grace of God rests upon your life. Bye-bye. Peace.